everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sunday Cook with me. Well, we've had a couple of nice days, a lot of you have, and I guess that kind of makes you start to think about what's good for spring and summer meals. So I'm going to make a salad today, and it's a very, very simple salad, but it is a good salad, and we're going to have it for lunch. But we won't have it quite yet because it wants to sit for a while. We're going to make a Waldorf salad. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Waldorf salad before. If you haven't, it's a fruit salad basically. And it has fruits and nuts in it. And so we're going to make a little container of Waldorf salad. I will put the recipe as written in the description box. I'm changing it up just a little bit because it calls for tart apples, and I don't have any tart apples. My apples are not tart, and I'm using what I have. So let me take you down to the counter, and let me show you how to put together a very simple, nice, luscious Waldorf salad. Be right back. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is chop up some apples. And it calls for 2 or 3 apples. I'm not peeling them, I have just washed them. Crash, crash. I have in a pan on the stove, I think I have one more here, yep, some walnuts. You can use walnuts or pecans. I'm toasting them. And the way you toast the nuts is to just put them in a dry pan and put them on, just at low to medium heat until you smell them. And as soon as you smell them, they're toasted. Alrighty. So we can get all 3 of those on there. Add those to the bowl. It calls for some sugar. I'm not going to add sugar because the apples are not tart. So now I'm just going to take some lemon juice and just squeeze some over. It just calls for a couple of teaspoons. Probably about half a lemon. I think I have more apples than I need, but that's okay. Next, we're going to add some celery. Making you jump. Now we're going to have some grapes, and the grapes we're going to just cut in half. And it's about a cup of everything. And I have probably 2 cups of apples in there. So I may have to adjust the amount of dressing. Now it calls for whipping cream, but I'm not using whipping cream in the dressing, but because you can also substitute that for plain yogurt or sour cream, and I'm going to use the sour cream. So, once I get this open, all right, it calls for half a cup. Let's just see what we get here. I'm going to eyeball it, and a quarter cup of mayonnaise. That is a little tart, so I am going to add just a little bit of sugar. There. Better. Okay, before I mix that, I'm going to chop up these nuts. Okay, you have to watch the nuts carefully so they don't burn. These are fine. And now, as usual, I should have had a bigger bowl. This is be especially good alongside a nice piece of grilled chicken. And it's something you can make the day before. It's even better if it is made the day before. That nice? Okay, I have a little in the dish here. I'm going to give it a taste test. Now, it's not going to taste as good as it will because it's supposed to set. And, you know, another thing I was thinking, let me just get a taste. That is lovely. sugar. Take a little of that tartness away from the sour cream. One more bite. Now you can eat this just as is in a bowl like I just did. Okay? Or serve it on top of a lettuce leaf, which makes it a prettier presentation. But one thing I was thinking, I think when I serve this, I'm going to serve some cheese cubes alongside of it. Because I love cheese with fruit. So I think that would be nice. Have some nice cheddar cheese. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Healthy. Depending on how unhealthy your mayonnaise is. But you can certainly make it light. It's all fruit and a few nuts for crunch. And it's good for 3 or 4 days in the refrigerator, even better. So try that out for your next party or even just a Sunday brunch type of thing. Enjoy. It certainly was easy. And it's things that most of us have in the refrigerator. I always keep some chopped nuts. Usually I keep walnuts because pecans are expensive. But some areas of the country they're not so expensive. Apples, grapes. Now you could add other things to here too. How about some of those craisins or cranberries, dried cranberries? That would be nice too. And it would give a little color. I like using the red apples because it did leave some red color in there. So I'm going to leave you with this for today. And that didn't take long at all, did it? It takes longer to eat it than it does to make it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy your afternoon. And I will be back again probably Tuesday. And this week we have a haul. I have a craft outlet order in. It's not a very big one, but I'll show you what I got because of what I'm going to make with it. Well, when I get it, I'll show you what I got. And we'll be back again on Tuesday with that haul. So until then, have a great afternoon. Play by the rules. Make sure you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Make this salad. It's really, really good. And I will see you Tuesday. Until then, everybody play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.